I'm trying to bring disability in to the highest levels of politics. It's when people say to me, oh, Jane, I just see you as a politician. I don't see the wheelchair. I'd say, oh, you must be blind then. You know, so actually I am disabled, and I quite like who I am. An amendment to a bill was introduced into Parliament which basically was going to make it legal to assist people to die if they had a severe disability or a terminal illness. I believe that that crosses a line and that actually we disabled people need the law to protect them against mercy killing. Otherwise we end up going back in time to 1930s when the media started calling for mercy killing in Nazi Germany, which began the eugenics program. That could happen again here. As people get older and the population starts getting jittery about the level of resources that disabled people are using up, I think they could start offering you the death option as a lifestyle choice. It's very, very sinister. So I have been campaigning for the last 4 years with a group of disabled people, and we set up an organisation called Not Dead Yet UK. We're just there to remind people what could happen if mercy killing became legal in this country. And it was controversial last year because Lord Faulkner introduced an amendment into the House of Lords that would allow doctors to help terminally ill and severely disabled people to die if they wished. And I made this speech. He thought he had it in the bag. He was looking very smug. There are about 400 peers in the chamber, and he said, I'll take this to a vote. And he was convinced he'd win it by loads. I don't know where I got the inspiration, but it suddenly came to me what I should say, and I just gave the speech that said, if you introduce this law, you'll turn the traffic lights from red to green on state-sanctioned assisted diet. And my lords, when I'm in my most vulnerable, darkest place, I want you to be there, valuing my life, not trying to end it. And it touched the nerve. And there was so much electricity in the house. There was a raging storm going on outside. So you heard the thundering and lightning in the chamber when we were saying this. And he said, I'm calling a vote. And they went into the lobby and they voted against him. And about 30 peers came up to me afterwards and said, you changed my mind. You know, that feeling, you cannot bottle it. And I think that's probably the best moment in my life. I was given the hat, I think, when I went on the Rights Not Charity march to the Elephant and Castle, and we were fighting for universal benefits to live independently. I put the hat in the cupboard because I felt that was the end of my direct action. So if you read most of my speeches, you'll still see the Jane with the hat in there somewhere, I hope. It's the seal. No, this is what you get when you become a peer of the realm. So when you're introduced, you have to go into the chamber, and in front of all your peers, you swear allegiance to the crown and country,